from Santa Fe Springs Heritage Park. Oh, no, let me start over.
That was on.
That was on. Hang on. Yep. Coming to you live from Heritage Park here at Santa Fe Springs Art Festival. Keeping Up with the Nerds presents issue number 246. My name is Bryan.
Renee.
Mitch.
I'm Sean.
And welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
And just as per usual, we never know who talks first.
Second show
Year
here
two.
at Santa Fe Springs Art Festival. If you guys are just joining in on the crowd, please go ahead, take a seat, guys. It's going to be a live show.
Yes.
Live game show
Yes,
starting
live
momentarily.
game show. What do you mean momentarily? It started already.
I'll put it this way. Usually the production of the podcast is done amongst the three of us. This time we let Nick run the entire production.
Which I feel was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
No one should have trusted me with this.
No, because we all know that the end result is I'm going to suffer.
It's going to chaos.
I'm going to suffer. So, yeah, so
It's just chaos.
Somebody's gonna have to suffer at the end of this.
We all know that it's not somebody. It's me.
You see some of these weapons up here? They will be used.
They will be used on somebody.
They're not just props.
Yeah. How you guys been doing though? How you guys been liking the show? It's great.
Been good.
It's
It's been fun.
We had two awesome interviews already. We had Juicebox Pins and we had Wasteland Comics. They came up, Sarah and Juice. They did an awesome job talking about all their stuff that's coming out and everything else.
So what's fun about this is that the live show starting, with the sun still up, but there's still plenty of other interviews that are going to be coming your guys' way. But before we talk about that, keepingupwiththenerds.com for all the up-to-date information. Check out our socials, Instagram, Facebook, and xment.com. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/keepingupwiththenerds, and check out our audio platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, and now
Noel.
YouTube music for Noel over here because he keeps asking.
Oh, yeah, we're on YouTube Music. Yeah.
So now we're on YouTube Music too. So there we go.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
but we have plenty of other interviews after the show. Show's about an hour long, so it's going to be a shorter one than usual. So we're trying to be on our best behavior here.
So far, I haven't said a single curse.
Exactly. No, I meant time-wise.
Yes.
Oh,
We
that's
always
what I thought. My bad.
No.
You haven't said it
That's what concerns you.
I thought we were talking about something else. Never mind.
Time-wise, we have to be on our best behavior because we only have about an hour for the show.
Yeah.
Because we have other interviews coming down from 7 all the way down to 9. We still have Wham Stand. We have Raphael Navarro.
Yeah.
We have Jevin, Philip, and Kevin who are going to be on the show as well.
Yeah.
And we have PrimeTime closing up the show. And Super Meza Brothers
And
as well.
Super Meza Brothers.
Super Meza Brothers as well.
Bro.
How do
There
you
we
keep
go.
forgetting them? They're the loudest ones
I
here.
know.
I don't know.
They-
Well, they have the booth in the corner right over there too.
Well, yeah, I know. That's why
No one's gonna forget
we put them
it.
in the corner.
Exactly.
Terrible.
But yeah, no, I'm super excited to be here. That's the second time that Santa Fe Springs has brought us back, which is great. Turnout's been fun. It was raining
I
earlier
know.
today.
What were they thinking? They gave us 2 tries. This is
We said
ridiculous.
the same thing last year, and it was a great turnout too, so that's all good. But no, it was raining. It's sunny now. It's a beautiful day.
Absolutely.
All of a sudden, that's going to turn to
Why would
complete
you-
crap because
you immediately cursed us because now it's going to
no, because
start
you
raining.
are the one running the show. You're the
yeah.
one that's going to be doing something.
Yes,
So yeah.
yes. You guys ready for a little game of my own design?
I'm scared hearing that.
All right, Jigsaw.
Yeah.
Give us your best shot.
Yeah,
All
it's, coming from Nick, it doesn't sound good.
No.
Yeah.
Nick's behind it. It's going to be bad.
Oh, here we go. It's got a blazer.
Oh, well, Nick sets everything up.
All right.
All right.
Oh, never mind. He has his jacket on. It's great.
Nice
It was
official.
it was a very quick change.
Custom change.
Yeah. So here's how this game is going to run. Right now, we're going to do a battle of the nerds. I want to see which one of you guys is actually really good at your nerd trivia. I know I'm really good. That's why I'm not playing. It's because I already knew I would win.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I put it up against you
give a
guys
fair chance,
immediately. So we have 5 different categories that we're going to be going up on. All right. We have geeky TV shows, so it's different questions about nerdy TV shows. We have the game Gauntlet, which was going to be all about video games and everything. Then we have animated adventures. It's going to be all about animated TV shows.
That's your specialties, Brian.
Yeah.
You got this. You got
We
this.
have Name That Movie, which is going to be about you guys naming a specific movie, and I'm going to give you a very vague description of it, and you guys are going to try and figure out what movie it is.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So we're
Yeah.
going to go through it. Who would like to spin first?
I'll do it.
You want to spin?
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Spin it.
Do you have a name for this game?
What? This?
Yeah.
No, go. It's my Jigsaw. Animated Adventures. Awesome time.
Animated Adventures, okay. So
Yeah,
you said
good.
that I have this right? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
have
should.
this.
You should have animated.
The answer's
Adventures.
Futurama.
It's always Futurama.
It's always
I don't think.
Futurama. Or
No,
Simpsons
it's
did it.
Simpsons, yeah.
Simpsons
I
did
don't
it.
think
Yeah.
it's automatically Simpsons, Brian. That's not how this That's not how this works. Also, I need to go through my pages because
Should have
it
really
was a
gone
lot.
through this.
Hey,
yeah.
can you guys vamp while I do this? Just, all right, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, Brian, really quick. All right, you know what? I'm gonna start this off very easy for you. It's gonna be super easy. I think you should be able to get this one. What is the name of the main character in the animated series of Pokemon?
Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum is absolutely correct, buddy.
Are we
You
right?
get a point.
Yes.
You do
Yes.
get a point.
Do
Yeah,
I
you
get
get
the-
your own little point. I think it's off.
Oh,
Oh god.
my bad.
All right. So, Renee, we're going to
Yes.
ask you another question
Okay.
from here. All right. You ready?
Ready?
All right. What is the name of the daycare where the Barbies in Rugrats have their adventures?
In Rugrats?
In Rugrats, where do I'm sorry, not Barbies, the babies.
Oh, okay. I was like, I was like,
my dyslexia immediately kicked in.
Yeah.
Cynthia.
Where do the babies have their adventures in the Rugrats TV show?
oh, isn't it at Tommy's house?
Tommy's house?
Yeah.
Except Tommy's
Yeah.
house. The answer was Pickles' home, but that
Oh,
works.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that
yeah.
works. Tommy's
Same
house.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, we all
same-
know Tommy. We don't know
Yeah.
Pickles.
Yeah,
We-
we
we-
don't-
yeah,
who the-
Pickles'
who
last
Pickles?
name.
Who
Yeah.
them? Who them?
Who dat? Who dat?
All right. Let's see if we can do this one. All right.
At what point do we use the buzzer?
I will show you when you
We'll-
do the
we'll
buzzer.
get
Why don't
there.
you-
When
why
we
don't you
get
relax?
there.
I will.
Yeah,
But
we're
we
not at
haven't
that part
got
yet.
there.
What? So, Sean,
Yeah.
what is the name of the superhero alter ego of Steven Universe?
Alter ego. The alter ego
Of Steven
of
Universe.
Steven Universe. I know this one.
I do too.
Do you really?
Tiger Millionaire.
No, I'm sorry. It is called Crystal Gem. He's a crystal gem. He doesn't have a superhero.
See, I've
name
never
either.
watched.
Oh,
I've
I
never
was going
watched.
more in depth with
You
it.
knew that?
You said,
never- no, I
you
didn't
said
know.
Oh, you didn't know
alter
that?
ego.
Okay.
That's not his alter ego.
Wait,
When
wait.
you say alter ego, that's
Well, that's that.
no.
Hey, that's what the page said, all right?
It's on the page.
Your notes are wrong.
Yeah.
The notes are wrong. All right. So, all right. So as of right now, we have Renee at 1 point, Brian at 1 point. Sean, unfortunately, you are losing. So
That's rigged. It's rigged.
how is it rigged? It's never
You
rigged.
said alter ego.
Don't worry about it.
People
Go
in the
ahead, Renee.
comments, you can correct him.
No, it's okay.
Oh shit!
We're gonna. Did you break the wheel?
I almost did.
Stop breaking my stuff. All right, Geeky TV.
Hey.
I think
Alright.
you guys should be able to get this one. Really easy stuff
Swear
on
to
this
God, if
one.
it's Battlestar Galactica, it's over.
All right. So, Renee,
Yeah.
because you spun first, I'll
Yes.
go ahead and ask you the first question. All right.
Right.
What is the name of the spaceship commanded by Captain Malcolm Reynolds in Firefly?
Serenity.
It is the Serenity.
Yes.
I don't know why I panicked on that.
I was like, why'd you panic?
I was like, I know this. Why do I know this?
Why don't I know this?
Yeah.
It was my anxiety.
I don't remember.
What is this? What?
It's not like they made a movie.
All right.
It's based on a
You're
movie.
right, yeah.
It's based on a movie with the same title name.
Yeah.
All right. Brian,
Yes.
what is the specific serial number of the android Data in Star Trek The Next Generation?
Isn't it something BB8 something?
No, it's not BB-8. That's Star Wars, dude. Come on. What's wrong?
said
Trek.
What's wrong with you?
Star Trek.
You have 5. Come on, come on, something. 4.
I'm going into like Terminator. I was like T88. I don't know.
What was it?
The T88?
That is absolutely correct.
Oh shit!
Really? Was it really?
Ding, 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 ding.
Did you really know that?
Dude, my dad helped me out right now. Thanks, Dad.
It
Dang.
was a T-88.
My dad descended from the heavens, dude, and said, "Don't worry,
I didn't
got
even
you."
know that.
Sir.
I wasn't confident you were gonna get that.
I'm not
Wow.
gonna lie, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Dude.
That was good. Hey, no, I'm impressed. I did
you
not
know
know
that?
that. No.
All right. So, Sean, what is the name of the magical school in the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina?
Oh, it's the Netflix one.
The Netflix.
Yeah,
the
Netflix shit.
one.
Oh, rip. I don't even remember that one. I love that show. Loved it until the last season.
Yeah. No, I meant I'm trying to think of the school.
I'm gonna go out on a leg here. Pottermore.
Did you say Pottermore?
Yeah.
That's where you figure out what.
Is that your
house
final
you
answer?
go? Is that
You
your
want to stick with
final
that answer?
I honestly totally forgot the name of the school,
Oh, okay.
and I've seen all the seasons.
All right. It is the Academy of Unseen Arts.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna remember that.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Absolutely no way.
The fact that I didn't think you were gonna get that one. I honestly I didn't think you were gonna get it. All right, Sean, you are in last place, sir. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you
What's the
spin
point
my
count?
wheel.
2, and 0?
2-0.
Wow, dude, I never thought I'd make it this far.
Right?
To be
It's
honest, I
2-0.
should have a point. I'm still gonna dispute that fact. You said alter ego.
You know what? And you have every right to dispute anything I say.
But are you
Tiger
gonna listen?
Millionaire.
But am I gonna listen?
That's Steven
Probably
Universe's
not.
alternate ego.
It's probably not.
What's the
I-
category?
It is.
You know what I'm?
That's
you know,
his wrestling alter ego.
That's his wrestling alter
Yes.
ego. Well, it's a good thing
That's
that
his
we're not here.
only alter ego.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to hear.
What's the category that Sean got?
Huh?
What's the
Sean
category?
got animated adventures.
Animated
So
adventures.
Sean, you are the first one to go on this one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What is the name of the superpowered infants in the Powerpuff Girls?
What is the name of the superpowered infants?
In the Powerpuff Girls. What are the name of the Powerpuff Girls?
Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup.
Absolutely, yes.
I was like, infants, they're children.
Yeah, no, they are
Right.
technically-
These
No,
questions are worded terribly.
Listen, AI did this. All right, this
I can tell.
This is AI's fault. You don't blame me.
What's the next one?
All right, so we'll go with Bryan. You ready, Bryan?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. What is the name of a specific brand of raspberry flavored energy drink that Bart Simpson becomes addicted to
That's funny.
in The Simpsons?
That's funny, dude. It's Buzz Cola.
How do you know that?
Because it's on it's streaming live on Disney Plus right now. So
You
that's
know
all we've been
Buzz
watching.
Cola?
Yes.
How do you know Buzz Cola?
It legitimately, that's all Andy and I watch whenever we're feeding the baby at this point. The baby will probably know
His-
all the Simpsons themes and stuff like
so
that.
so your baby is helping you out right now?
My baby will probably be Lisa Simpson
She's
at this point with everything, all the Simpsons episodes we watch. It's Buzz Cola.
All right. Dang. Yeah, the Buzz Cola.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, give me my 3 points.
Buzz Cola is.
Give me that
is
point.
That was
absolutely-
worth 3 points?
No, it's 3
No,
total.
it's
That's
just
3
not.
points.
You're at
now.
1.
No, it's not. All right, Renee.
Yeah.
In the name, in the name of the magical creatures that Totoro in the Studio Ghibli film My Neighbor. What is the name of the magical creatures in Toro, the Studio Ghibli
Totoro.
film? Yeah, Totoro. Sorry. Hey, you know
Toro,
what? Hey,
Toro.
hey,
Olé.
hey, I'm hosting.
Okay.
All right, you relax. I can pronounce it however I want.
I've actually never seen My Neighbor
Have you never
Totoro.
seen?
No, I've never seen it.
Do you want to make a guess?
I'll make a guess. Totoro. That's the closest thing I'll
I got
say.
it. I think I know what it is.
What is it?
Woodland creatures.
You know what? Do you know-
Yokai?
No, it's not. He was the closest. It's the forest creatures.
Oh,
Forest
creatures.
It's the forest
Okay.
creatures.
They're the little mass people,
forest
right?
spirits.
Yeah.
It's the forest
Forest
spirits. Yeah.
Do I get a
All
point?
right. Huh?
Do I get a point?
No.
No.
No. I mean, you got a point for what you got. So technically,
Yeah.
Brian's winning.
Yeah.
Brian has 4. You have 3.
Yeah.
You have a grand total of 0. So have fun with that.
1.
Just-
Yes,
oh, yeah, he does.
You
have
got
one.
Powerpuff Girls.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you did get Powerpuff Girls.
Yay.
I just want to make sure that Sean loses.
Ah,
That-
Geeky TV again.
Geeky TV, man, this thing is like rigged. Why is it go? Gaming Gauntlet.
All right.
There's Nick's twist.
What?
There's Nick's twist.
Oh, come on. We all want to get a different question.
Yeah.
I don't want. Do you want to stick on TV all day?
I could.
You could.
I could.
Are you afraid of which one? Video games?
Yeah, because I don't play a lot of them.
All right. So, Renee.
I'm not your typical gamer.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah.
All right, Renee. What are the names of the 4 ghosts in the original Pac-Man game?
They have names?
They
Yeah,
do
they
have
do.
names.
Oh, no.
I can give you one of them.
I can give you all of them.
Blinky.
Huh?
One of them is Blinky.
Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Thinky.
Actually,
Binky?
no, it's not Binky.
No, it's
Blinky.
Blinky.
Yeah, it's Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde.
And
that's
Clyde?
right.
Wait, one of them's
Clyde.
just named Clyde?
Yeah,
Just
it's
named
one Clyde. Yeah.
One of them's just
Damn
named
Clyde.
That's the
What
yellow
the
one.
heck?
That's
one
the
of them
yellow
is
one.
named
That's
Clyde.
the yellow one?
That's the yellow one.
That is
Clyde.
the
Not
that
the
is
blue
the-
one?
No. Blue, I think, is Blinky.
Oh, okay.
And Pinky's
Yes.
pink.
That's
All
weird,
right.
but okay. I got that wrong.
Alrighty. Let's go with Sean. Sean, you ready?
Yes.
All right. What is the name of the protagonist in the Metal Gear Solid series primarily?
The protagonist?
The protagonist in the Metal Gear Solid series.
Protagonist.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm like,
Wait,
Solid
yeah,
Snake.
I was like,
Huh?
Solid Snake.
It is Solid Snake.
that's all I was gonna say.
I was a little bit scared.
I was like, why are you thinking?
I got protagonist confused for villain for a second in my head. Yeah. No. I was like, man, is it Big Boss? Is that the main
I
villain?
legit-
You know-
Yeah,
I
you were
went- I
thinking
went- I
like
went
villains?
bosses.
You know what's funny? Big Boss was a main villain for
Yeah.
a little bit,
But that's an antagonist.
But no, he's a main character. He's
Oh,
the
is he?
protagonist inside of one of them.
Okay.
But Solid Snake is usually your protagonist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You usually follow Solid Snake.
Dun, 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 dun.
You literally
Alright.
saw the exclamation mark pop up on top
Done?
of.
Brian, how's your Legend of Zelda knowledge?
Oh God.
What is the specific line of dialogue spoken by the shopkeeper in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past?
That's the SNES, the Super Nintendo, right?
Yes. When Link attempts to steal an
Thou
item.
shall not steal.
Thou shalt not steal.
Yeah.
That is
Thou shalt
correct.
not steal, yeah.
Thou shalt not steal is
That's
correct.
Hours
Absolutely.
of gameplay on that one. That's like one of my favorite
Link to the
ones.
past, yeah. It's a good one.
All right, everybody got a point.
Okay.
Congratulations, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. All right.
That was terrible.
How am I not dead, dude?
I
How
don't
am I
know.
not? Let's see.
What is it? What is it?
What's
Name
yellow?
that
Name
movie.
that movie.
Oh,
All right.
I'm terrible
man.
at this one.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are gonna be super terrible at it. All right, so this one is gonna be a little bit different. So you guys have 3 points in total that you can get in this round. But here's the little bit of a kicker. If you guys need a hint, you guys will lose a point. You guys can ask the audience, but you will lose a point. If you guys don't get it at all, you lose 3 points. And that's all 3 of them.
What? If you don't get it at all?
That's 3 points gone, buddy.
From all of us.
Yeah, from all of you. And you only get 2 guesses.
So we have to work together? Or is
You
it just
mildly have to work together.
Mildly.
But also, one person can only get 1 point. So have fun.
That's true.
All right.
You ready?
no?
No. I don't like these rules.
I don't. This is
I don't
really
have
so
a
sad.
lot of points. I'm gonna sink the ship.
I don't care.
I'm a secret.
I got nothing to lose.
You know what?
Wow,
It's
so
fight or
all,
flight
my
at
hard
this
Get
work,
off my
point.
back.
all my hard work.
Yeah, exactly.
I got every question right.
Yeah. And now they could all be just washed
I
away.
know, all of it gone.
You guys ready?
Gonna
No.
flush
Yeah.
it down the
Yeah,
toilet.
sure. Go. Go ahead. Ruin my day.
All right. A Native American helps throw a Christmas party.
Is this for Brian to answer? Oh, this is for all of
A
us. okay.
Native American helps throw a Christmas party.
Yes, a Native American helps throw a Christmas party.
You guys wanted to take a hint?
No.
Are you willing to take a hint? Not yet.
A
I will
native.
give you guys 30 seconds.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought Pocahontas, and I'm just like, no, that's not in Christmas.
What was the
Peter
party?
Pan, I
Where
don't
was
know.
the party in Pocahontas? I really want to know
Yeah.
where that party was.
A Native American
It
throws
was
a Christmas party.
Yes.
It has to be a costume party.
In
Does
my-
it?
Maybe.
All right. You guys can either use your hint or you guys can make a guess.
Let's take a hint.
Let's
We'll
take
a hint.
the hint.
Yeah.
The movie takes place in a mental institution.
What?
Mental institution.
Night at the museum. I don't know.
That's
No.
Brian's one.
No, I was just kidding.
Oh man.
No, that's a trial. That's a trial movie.
What was it, John? What did you want to say?
My guess.
Yeah, what's your guess?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
And Sean gets 2 points.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
That's-
Sean gets
yeah.
2 points. It is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
You know what doesn't help is that the hint makes it obvious, but it doesn't mix with what.
With
the-
what the
Shutter
reaction
Island
thing.
could have been.
Yeah.
It
There
could
could have been a couple of them. There
Yeah.
could have been a couple of like, what is that?
Yeah.
That's why when you said, I
But-
heard you whisper, "One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest," and I heard Brian immediately go, "No, stop being dumb."
Yeah. That's a stupid answer. I don't know why he said that.
You moron.
Yeah.
You're gonna make
Points.
us lose points.
Yeah. You make me lose the game.
All right, so Sean, congratulations, you are caught up. It is now 4-4, and you're at 3. Brian.
Okay.
So
I feel like the points are wrong, but okay.
what?
That's fine.
That's fine. At the end, is it going to be fine when you're the one ending up with the punishment?
I lose
Wait, is there
anyway
a
in
grand
life.
prize for the winner?
Yes.
Yes.
The winner
you know
does
what-
have a grand prize.
do you know what it
we'll
is?
go with
What?
Gaming Gauntlet. We'll go back to gaming.
Gaming
We'll go
gauntlet.
back to
Great.
gaming.
Definitely gonna lose this round.
Yeah, the loser gets something too. The
Get something to take home.
No, I
can-
know what it is because I was the one that suggested it.
Yeah, that was your mistake.
Yeah, I mean, I said, yeah, sure. It's gonna suck.
No, that wasn't how it went.
gonna
It
eat it
went,
on
guys.
camera.
Hey
That's not how
guys,
that
we should do
conversation went.
this.
Yeah.
This is what we should do. All right. Renee.
Yeah.
What is the name of the protagonist in the Metroid series?
Samus.
I will take Samus. Yes.
Yeah.
Should have been Seamus.
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 Yeah.
It's Seamus. All right, Brian.
What? I can see it in his eyes. Now he's gonna. Now look at him. Look at him.
Boy.
Well, you notice that he had to change the page.
Yeah, I know.
Did you notice you changed the page? Yeah, Brian. All right, Brian. Did you play Portal when you were?
Portal? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Was the cake real?
What?
That's the question.
What
Yeah, I
is
found the cake.
What
Found
is
the
the
cake?
internal designation within the game files of development documents
What?
of the cake item awarded for completing Portal?
What are you talking about?
What's the actual?
What was you just
What
said?
did
you just say?
Yeah.
What is the designation in the item
Like, are you talking about in game or the file?
in game?
In game.
Yes.
When you pull up the
It's a
file
room that's hidden behind doors. Is that what you want, or what are you
No,
asking
it's an
about?
actual item designation.
It's an actual item designation.
So inside of like the documents, it has an item
Oh, you're
designation.
talking about the documents? I don't know.
Yeah.
Data underscore cake.
I apologize, Brian. That is incorrect.
Are you serious?
It is incorrect. It is item underscore cake.
You know,
Wow,
that
the fact
joke
that
was
you were
on. I
that
know, that was like so close.
I apologize, Brian. You are absolutely wrong.
Oh my God, what are you talking about, dude? I was anyone supposed
Hey
to
man,
know
you were
that?
close enough.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah.
That was definitely closer than I thought you were going to
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Oh, my God. All right, Sean. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right,
maybe.
cool. What is the name of the protagonist in the Dark Souls series? Often referred to as.
Oh. I know.
I don't play Dark
Not
Souls,
really,
so I don't
but
know.
I kind of know.
I know he plays Dark
No,
Souls.
I know what it is. Do I? I don't know. I feel like I do.
Can I take a lifeline?
Can you take a lifeline?
Who are you gonna
Yeah.
ask?
Who
no
are you
one.
going to ask? You going to ask the
Christy.
audience?
Oh, his
Christy.
wife
You're
just
gonna ask-
showed
you're gonna
up.
ask your wife?
Yeah.
All
What
right.
if she
she's
doesn't
like,
know?
no.
Give
You
she-
know what?
She's
two
gonna know
minus
this.
two.
Here's-
Minus
okay.
2
Ask her,
points.
ask
Okay.
her the question.
Okay, here's my thing. I'll allow you to ask your wife, but if she's wrong, I take 2 points away from you.
Oh.
He takes that deal.
Do you take that deal?
He takes it. No, I'm
Do you
speaking
believe
for
in
it.
your wife?
I do.
Do you believe that she has this answer?
I do.
All right, I'll also make
Yes.
it like this. You can lose it or you can gain 2 points.
Okay. I have faith in her.
All right, Christy. Do you know it?
Come on down.
Do you know? All right, I can yell it over there.
Yeah,
She can hear
yeah.
it. She can hear it. All right. What is the name of the protagonist in the Dark Souls series referred to as?
What do they call the Dark Soul main character?
He believes in you, Christy. What is it? Am I about to? The what?
Ashen one.
The Ashen one is correct.
Nice.
Is correct.
Okay,
Sean,
you
you
can
have
stop
6
faking it now.
points.
I
Good
can
job.
see the sweat
Yeah.
rolling down your forehead.
Yeah, he was
I
scared.
was gonna be wrong because I was gonna say tarnished one.
I thought it was like the,
The
Forsaken
tarnished,
or
no, the
something
tarnished.
like that.
That is
That's
in
Elden
Elden
Ring.
Ring.
That's Elden
That
Ring.
is
Yeah.
Elden Ring. I also would have taken the Chosen Undead or the Bearer of the Curse.
Okay.
So there was a couple of answers, but your wife got it for you.
Thank you.
You know, every good man has a better wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the brains.
She's the brains in this operation.
I just show up.
Yeah.
I'm just here.
Just show up when needed.
Yeah, the only thing I learned how to do is breathe. She gets me through my days.
Yeah.
Damn,
Alright.
dude, you got
So
helped out.
do I get 2 points?
You do get 2 points. You're at 6
Woo!
points now.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Why does he spin the wheel?
Thank
I want
you.
to spin the wheel.
You get to
Want to
spin
spin
the
the
wheel
wheel? Spin
next.
the wheel now.
Oh, what is it?
Name that movie.
Oh,
Name that
well,
movie.
We got to work together again.
Yeah.
All
You guys
right.
want to name? You guys want to work together?
No.
You guys wanna
We
work
didn't do
together?
it last time, but okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm
you guys
losing
can do it
points.
this
This
time.
isn't. It's not
What
good.
happened?
I'm losing points. It's not good.
You're not. You're
Where's
not
the points
doing
at
very
right
well.
now?
No.
You're not
You haven't
doing
lost
very
points.
I was
well.
on a hot streak.
All right, guys. This one is a detective receives a gross package.
Inspector Gadget. I
Is
don't
that
know.
your guess?
That sounds kind of. It sounds like it.
Is that your guess?
Doesn't he blow up because of a package?
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's
Right?
not. But it's not a gross package.
A detective receives a gross package.
Yes. If you would like to answer, go ahead and just push your buzzer. I'll see it. All right, Sean, what is it?
7.
It is 7.
Damn, I was gonna
You
say
can
that.
it.
I was
get
gonna
3?
say that.
7. Yeah.
I get 3 points?
You get 3 points,
You get
buddy.
3 points.
You're up to
What's
9
the
points
what's the line
now.
that's in the
Huh?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the bag?
I didn't think
What's
about
in the
that.
box?
Yeah.
I forgot
it's
he was.
It's a famous line from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. All right, animated adventures.
Why
Dude,
you
I'm
keep
always-
getting
I don't know,
animated
man.
I don't know
adventures,
why you
man?
always getting animated adventures. Dude.
Try spinning it from.
You want me to
bottom
spin it
up.
left to right?
No, from bottom up.
So left to
It'll.
or right to left?
From bottom up.
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
No.
Yeah, actually, it spins a
What
lot
if I spin it
smoother.
that way and it's still animated adventures?
I don't think so. You don't know.
All right, Brian. What is the name of Mom's 3 sons who often assist her in her villain schemes in Futurama?
Wait. Oh my God! No.
You know this.
I do. Oh, I don't know this.
Make a guess at least.
No, because I don't remember it.
Are
I
you-
just remember that she goes like she hits him in the head every single time.
Well, because it's supposed to be like they're 3 stooges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it? Just give me a guess at least. Don't
I
lose
don't know.
without
Try.
guessing.
Hank,
Try.
Carl, and Charles. I
Who?
don't know. Hank,
Who?
Carl, and Charles. I don't know.
No, I was looking for Walt, Larry, and Ignar.
Walt, Larry, and Ignar.
They're not in the newer season, so I
We
haven't
don't
seen it in
see
a
it.
while.
Oh, I'm sorry, but they're in Futurama,
They're
right? So you should,
Futurama,
you,
yeah.
know, you should know what that is.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
assuming
my
that's a
bad.
feature.
I thought the right
Right.
answer was gonna be Stooges.
The Stooges.
Yeah.
You thought it was gonna be the Stooges?
Yeah. Because she's always calling them that.
She is always calling them the Stooges. So I mean, that tracks. That does track. Renee,
Yes.
what is the name of the main character in the animated series Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Are we serious here?
Really? Aang.
Hey man, who knows?
Yeah.
He's never watched it.
I've never watched it, and I know the name of
Honestly,
the
it was a
character.
fair choice. It was a
Yeah.
fair option. He might not have known.
That's true.
Yeah.
Should have said.
I would have
on.
just said Avatar.
You should have said. on.
Yeah. I
What's
could've-
that? What's that Avatar dude?
Yeah, it was that Avatar kid.
What's that Avatar dude? What's he doing
That
about?
bald Avatar kid.
And yes, that is correct.
Yeah,
yes,
Aang.
it is. It
Yes,
is Aang.
it's Aang.
It is
Ong.
absolutely
Ong.
Aang. What was it? All right. Okay. What is the name of a young witch who delivers packages in a Studio Ghibli film? Sean.
Can you repeat the question?
What is the name of a young girl who delivers packages?
Kiki.
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 Yes, Kiki is
I
correct.
knew it.
Did
He
you-
had to answer it.
Did you know it? Did you know?
I knew
Did you
it,
know
yes.
it was Kiki?
Yes.
I feel like you didn't.
No,
I
he
did.
knew.
Did
He knew.
you?
I did.
I could
Alright,
I could tell
yeah.
you that in his heart he knew.
In his
He
heart of
knew the-
hearts, he
in
knew.
his heart of hearts,
I
he knew
just,
the answer.
wait, but
Was
you, there's no interjecting answers. If I knew the
Wait,
answer,
no,
I
no,
wouldn't
no,
get the
there's no
point.
interjecting
So
answers.
what's the point of answering the question if I knew it or not then?
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
no.
Why are we
I
on this
thought that was
discussion?
my- I don't know.
I'm
That was
ranting
my
right now because
question.
everyone decided to get on me. Like,
I thought that was my question. That's why I asked. Can you
yeah,
repeat
that's
the
why I
What was
didn't
your-
answer the
What was
question.
your answer?
Yeah.
But his girlfriend
And the
yelled at him.
tables
from the
have turned.
table. His girlfriend had yelled at him.
Now
It
we
was my
go after the
sister.
host.
Oh, it was your
It's my
sister.
She yelled at me.
All right. Currently, the points are Renee, you have 8. Brian, you have 7. And Sean, you have 9.
That's right, you're losing.
Wait, I thought I have 10 now because I got
Oh,
it right.
you did have 10. I apologize. I
Yay.
missed that. I missed the last point. All right.
How many
Oh,
do I
is it-
have?
You have 7.
I have 8.
You're down by 1.
Watch me get animated. Oh wait. Oh no. Geeky
What'd you
TV.
get?
TV.
Kiki TV.
How you guys doing? You guys liking the game show so far?
No.
You guys enjoying it?
I didn't like being attacked earlier, but all right.
Why? Why don't you like being attacked? Is that not something that you enjoy?
I knew the answer. I just didn't like how people came up after me. What was my question?
I don't know why everybody just automatically attacked me.
A little too aggressive there, host man.
All right.
Who's the question for?
It's for you, Brian.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
You spun it.
Yeah, you spun, you answer. That's how this
I
works.
don't know, dude.
You just,
I've lost
you're
all
here,
faith.
you're not here.
I'm not.
All right. What is the specific What is the specific incantation used by Buffy Summers
No.
to activate
No.
the scythe?
No.
in
The
final
Pacific
scene?
incantation?
No.
To
Like you
recite-
want him to answer the
I would
specific
like,
spell.
I would like the specific spell
No.
for the final
skip me.
season.
That's fine.
of
No,
Buffy
I'm
the
not
Vampire
answering that.
Slayer.
You know why? Because
Vampire Slayer.
it's a whole incantation.
I
We're
know
talking
it.
about
I know
it's a whole like spell that takes like 10 seconds to say. I don't know.
For
I
a
know.
whole
Have
season
10
to learn,
seconds?
probably.
exactly.
Like, I took a whole season to learn
I'll
this
take the loss.
incantation.
You'll
I'll
take
take
the
the
loss.
loss. I'll take the
All
loss.
right. Do you want to know what it is? Or
No.
do you care? No.
I do.
All right.
Klaatu Vrata Nikto.
No, it wasn't. I was actually looking for from the Slayer's hand. This once was meant, forged in secret, its power lent. Now the time of revealing is here. Open the way without a fear.
You didn't know that.
You didn't.
You didn't
Shame
know
on
that
you.
at all.
Shame on you.
All right, yeah. You didn't. Apparently, you didn't know Kiki's delivery service.
Oh,
so.
I did. It just wasn't my time to answer the
This
question.
isn't your time at all.
Yeah.
It wasn't my time to answer. Oh my God. All right, Sean, you ready?
Yes.
You feeling good?
Yes.
All right, that's good.
Yes.
I'm on the edge.
All right. What is the name of the family at the center of the show Modern Family?
There's no center family in that.
What's their last name?
The
Yeah,
Dunphys.
it's just what's their last name. That's
The,
it.
the Duffys.
It's the Dunphys.
Dunphys.
Is it
But
the
you said the
Dunphys?
Duffys.
It is not
said
the
the
Dumphies.
Duffys.
It is not the Dumphies.
Not the Dumphies.
It is not the Dumphies. It's the Pritchett
Oh,
Delgado
that's
Tucker family.
right. Because
Oh.
Phil Dunphy.
Because which one? She doesn't take Phil's last name.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't?
She
No.
does not
Yeah.
take Phil's last name. So it is not all about them. It's about the Pritchett
Yeah, how'd you
family.
not know that?
Yeah.
Did you not know that, Sean?
Do
you watch Modern Family?
I missed that episode. I do,
Yeah.
but not
Alright.
like episode. Not every single episode. I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
enough. I've seen like a good
You
handful.
gotta do a binge.
I've watched
dude.
the
It's good.
series and I don't remember the last
I've
name.
seen
to
a
be
little
honest.
over a third of the season
You've
of
got
the show.
you got to binge it. It's really good. It's really really good.
It's a good binge.
Yeah,
We're
it's
the
a
community
solid binge.
questions.
Huh? What?
Give me some
All
Dan
right,
Harmon questions.
All right, Renee.
All right.
What is the name of the reality competition? The reality competition show within the show 30 Rock.
Oh, I've never watched 30 Rock.
You've never seen
I've
30
The
Rock?
never
reality
seen.
show in 30 Rock?
Yes. There's a reality show in 30 Rock that all of the characters watch.
Oh, it's something mimicking Survivor.
Yes.
I
Oh,
feel
but,
like- yeah.
okay, but I don't know the name.
Let me see if I
Okay.
can help you out with it. It's it's something really something island.
It's Celebrity Island.
Celebrity Island.
No,
is
it's
your,
not
is your
Celebrity
is your
Island.
guess Celebrity Island? Make it just make it.
I'll just
educated-
to move
Survivor Island.
forward.
Survival Island.
Just to move forward, I'll say Survival Island.
Survival Island.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is not
Okay.
Survival Island.
Okay.
It is MILF Island.
There we go. I was close. Yeah.
Really?
It
Yeah.
is called MILF
It is.
Island.
It
In
is.
30 Rock?
Yes.
That's funny. Does Alec Baldwin's character watch that show?
Yes, they all watch it.
They all watch.
It's
funny.
like a bit where they're like every time they transition into the next scene, it's
Yeah.
on and it's always on.
It's
in the
just
background.
playing.
always
It's just
on in the
playing.
yeah, it's always on in the background. Or
Yeah.
like Tracy Morgan is like arguing about like which one should win.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
It's
Okay.
it's a
I
great
was
bit.
close.
That's it.
It's a great bit.
MILF
It's a
Island.
great
That's
bit.
funny.
All right.
All right.
Has Sean spun the wheel?
Have
Oh.
you spun the wheel in a while? I don't remember.
Go
Spin
ahead.
it. Spin. Do me a favor. Where is it at?
How long do we have to do this for?
Gaming Gauntlet. All right. What?
How long are we doing this for? Until you decide to let us go and be free?
Yeah.
We're trapped here.
We're trapped.
What we don't know is that we have to answer for our lives.
Yes. You have to answer for your lives.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys automatically get decapitated if you do not answer this next one.
Just kill me now then.
I refuse to answer.
All right, Sean, you ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. What is the name of the futuristic racing game series known for its anti-gravity vehicles?
What?
Would you like me to repeat the question? Do you want me to repeat it?
It's a racing game?
It's a racing game.
F-Zero.
It is F-Zero.
Oh.
I love how you
Zero.
looked at Tron. It's like
I
their
was like,
motorcycles.
is it? I'm like, no.
You were like, oh, Tron has that, right?
Yeah.
That's what Tron's got. All right.
Technically, you could have done Star Wars Episode 1 pod racing.
No. That's not. That's
But that's not the answer.
That's not that. That's
But
not
it could have
that.
been.
It's not using magnets.
Renee, what is the name of the primary antagonist in the Portal series?
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh. Can I help him out and get a
Is
point?
it?
No, you can't.
Is it? I played it once. I'm trying to remember who. The name.
Can I get
I'm
half
just
a point if I answer?
You cannot get half a point.
I'm just gonna guess.
GLaDOS.
GLaDOS. Okay.
GLaDOS is the antagonist.
Okay.
All right, Brian, you ready?
No, because I know it's a hard one.
What is the name of the specific type of cartridge used in the original Nintendo Entertainment System game?
That's an easy one.
What is the
That's
name of the
su-
specific type of cartridge?
Yeah, what's the name
So you're
of the
asking for the
cartridge?
type of cartridge?
Yeah, I'm asking for the type
In
of
what
cartridge.
year?
In the in the NES. What did they call the cartridges?
I wasn't born.
Yeah, you were.
No,
It
NES
was
was like 1983, 85.
Did you say 1983?
Yeah, it was in the 80s. It was not a 90s
You
console.
grew up with an NES. What is it called?
I know.
Brian's
Do you
face.
know?
Yeah.
All
What
right,
is it?
What's it called?
Take your guess.
No, I don't know.
What, take the guess. What do you
Super
think?
cartridge. I don't know.
Video game cartridge.
It's a game pack.
Game pack.
Game pack.
Game
It's
pack.
a game pack.
Damn.
You were really close though.
Yeah.
You were pretty close. You were pretty close. All right.
What's the point count?
What's the point count? Well,
Yeah.
You didn't get yours. You didn't get yours. And you didn't get it. Oh, I'm sorry. You both
Got
got
hit, yeah.
So you're at what? 11, 9, and you're still at 7.
Sure.
So have fun with that. You're losing right now, Brian.
You're still
You're-
losing, Brian.
You're the big loser here.
Yeah.
We're gonna do about 2 more rounds, and then we're gonna finish up.
Okay.
All right. So
All right,
two
that's
more
fine.
rounds.
That's fine.
All
That's
right,
fine.
2 more rounds. Come on down.
Come on, come on. We're going. Geeky TV.
Geeky
Is there
TV.
one that we haven't done yet?
Just choose the one we haven't done, if
Yeah,
anything.
I think it's Movie Mania.
Oh, yeah, do
For
that
some
one.
reason, Movie Mania has not popped up at all, which is strange. I don't know why it didn't.
Imagine that's like the easiest one.
That's like the easiest one.
Yeah.
There's like no one gets it wrong.
Oh, you think? All right.
I think that's it. I lose. Mathematically, there's no way.
Well,
You
well,
don't
Well,
know
it depends
how
if
the
we land on the guess the movie one, because you get 3 points if you get
Native
those ones.
That's
American
true.
makes a Christmas party. Yeah, right. I would have
Well,
guessed
I
that
mean,
one.
I mean,
mean,
you
I
guess
knew it.
7.
All right, Sean.
Okay.
What is the name of the spaceship in the Alien franchise?
Oh my God.
I like that it's a question that Brian would know off the top of his
You
head.
know what? I actually don't know this one.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you not know it?
It's based off of Greek mythology. I know that.
Do you really not know what it is? Sean, come on. Do 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 do. You know this. Even your wife is yelling at you.
Yeah.
It's not a good
She
look.
believes in you.
It's not a good look.
The name of the ship.
The name of
from-
the ship from Alien,
From Alien.
The first one.
the first one.
Yeah.
SS Nemos.
It's not SS because it's not Star Trek.
Yeah.
Guess what- what-
Nemostro.
What?
You're like
can't.
super close, but no, unfortunately not. It's
Can't enunciate it.
how it. It's the Nostromo. I'm gonna call you wrong.
So I'm just going to go ahead and say you're wrong.
I feel like I was close enough. I was couldn't
No.
remember the enunciation.
Not even close enough
for
saw
a
the
point.
The
name.
Nostromo.
The
We're not-
Nostromo.
We're not giving half points here. Sorry, buddy.
The
Just-
what was it again? The Nos.
The
The Nostromo.
Nostromo.
The Nostromo.
The Nostromo. Yes.
Nostromo. Okay.
All right.
Damn.
Strambolin.
All right. Ready, Renee?
Yes.
All right. What is the name of the annual wizarding competition in Harry Potter: The Goblet of Fire?
The Tri-Wizard Tournament?
The Tri-Wizard Tournament is. All right, Brian, you ready?
Ready for your question, Brian?
He's excited.
I can't wait to
Tell
hear
me.
it.
Just go. Just go.
What is the specific year in which the events of John Carpenter's Escape from New York primarily take place?
Oh, my God.
1987?
1987?
Is it? I don't know. I'm throwing a guess at this point.
Okay.
Sorry, it was 1997.
Oh.
You were really close, though.
Yeah, just about 10 years off.
Just but 10 years doesn't count. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
But 10 years doesn't get you
Okay,
the point.
okay.
So Bryan is still losing.
We were both there. We were close
Yeah.
enough.
All right,
It's all right.
Bryan, you want to spin the wheel? You want to spin the wheel?
That was like the weakest
Oh,
spin gaming gauntlet.
I was gonna
Alright.
say I was gonna
Can I
get
get my
Annan.
redemption arc now?
You want your redemption?
I want my
arc?
redemption arc.
I don't think as much time as we spend up here, you can get redemption.
Let's do the redemption arc.
All
Give
right.
me my gaming gauntlet question. This is where I come back.
This is where you come back.
This is where I come back.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me my Phoenix down. I'm ready.
All right. What is the name of the? Oh. there we go.
No.
What is the name of the proprietary sound chip used in the original Sega Genesis Mega Drive console?
Come
Oh
on.
my gosh.
The name of the sound chip.
Yes.
The piece of hardware that goes in the Sega Genesis.
Absolutely, yes. That's exactly
He wants
what
that
I asked
answer.
you. That is
This
what-
is like common playground knowledge.
I want that answer in the form of a question.
what is?
What is the Knuckles sound chip? I don't know. The Supersonic
Sound chip? Is that what it
Knuckles
says?
sound chip?
The knuckle sound chip? No, it is called the Yamaha YM2612.
Yamaha. I mean, you had a hint. Our soundboard's a Yamaha.
Our soundboard is-
Yeah.
I hate you.
If you guys don't know, Nick is the one that orchestrated these questions for us.
B52829-435.
Sean, are you
I want
ready
the
for
serial
yours?
number.
Yeah.
What is the name of the online multiplayer battle arena game developed by Riot Games?
Garbage.
League of Legends.
It is League of Legends, yes.
Yeah, I love League. I'm gonna take
I
top
love
lane.
League.
I'm top lane.
All
Get
right.
off. I'm top lane.
All right.
Renee,
Yes.
in the Mass Effect trilogy,
I don't play Mass
what is
Effect.
the
all right.
name of Commander Shepard's ship?
I don't even know. I never played Mass Effect because it's a boring game to me. I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you,
I'm just
It's the Normandy.
the Normie?
Normandy.
The Normandy?
oh, well, he answered.
Oh,
you
okay,
didn't,
so yeah, so I don't get the
you
question.
don't- you
That's
don't get
fine.
the point.
That's
Brian's
fine.
still losing. That's the
No, Brian, that's all that matters.
Even when you're right, you're
Brian's still losing.
At this point, Brian's 3 points down. so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start cutting to. I'm just gonna do a couple of rounds of this.
Oh, this with Guess the Movie.
We're gonna do a couple of rounds of guess the movie. Brian, this is your time that you can actually get some points back.
Good.
It's a fair game for everybody.
All right, let's
Where
go.
are we at
Let's
with
go.
points right now?
Let's go.
Huh?
Where are we at with
As
points
of right
now?
now, you're at 13. He's at 10. Brian, he's at literal 8.
He's a
So
little
I just
late.
need two.
You just need 2.
Two to
Two to not lose.
two to not lose.
2 to not lose.
I can do that.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Remember, have your buzzers ready. Have them ready. I want to see it. A young man tries to steal a racist neighbor's car.
Oh my God.
Gran Torino.
Dang
Gran
it.
Torino.
I thought of it as soon as he buzzed, too. I was like, dang it.
Is that 3?
That is 3 points.
That's
for
3
you, buddy.
points, yeah.
He's running away
You
with
can
it.
leave the stage now
You
because you're
can
gonna
leave
win.
the sta- He's running away with it. All right.
I make my exit.
So a young man gets involved in a gang after moving to the beach.
Cobra Kai. Sorry, Karate Kid.
Man, that's a good guess, but no.
It's that vampire movie.
American History X?
It is not.
Lost Boys.
It is The Lost Boys. Good job on giving him the hint of it's the vampire movie. Really narrowed that one down.
I wouldn't have guessed the Lost Boys.
Really narrow. Why don't you say next time Keith or Sutherland's in it?
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
A married couple want to kill each other.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I was
There
gonna
we
say
go, there
Fatal
we go.
Attraction.
Fatal
Actually,
Attraction
I was
would have
gonna say
also
Fatal
been okay.
That was, yeah, that's actually not bad.
You know, I was
answer.
taking a huge gamble on that one. I'm like, if it's not Mr. Smith, I'm walking out of here.
Yeah.
All right. A boy constantly lies to his geriatric single father. Really slowed that one down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A boy constantly
Really
lies to
his
geriatric.
single father.
Is it a Robin Williams movie?
It. No,
Well, no.
it is not.
You want to take a hint?
You want to take a hint? I can
You guys
give
agree
you a
to
hint.
take a hint?
Sure. I mean,
Yeah.
what's the point?
Yeah?
Sure, a hint.
Go for
It's
it.
animated.
What was the question? What was the thing again?
A boy constantly lies to his geriatric single father.
Did you say something?
Matt got it.
Oh! It's Pinocchio.
You all lose 3 points. Good job. Matt gets 3. You all.
Matt
lose
gets 3. No, he just has points. He just has 3 points.
A young woman gets a phone call and loses a lot of friends. Yes.
The Ring.
No, actually,
yeah,
this
it's
is
a
not the Ring.
phone call. You said, right?
A woman,
You die in
a
7
young
days.
woman gets a phone call and loses a lot of friends.
Loses a lot of friends.
Yes.
A young woman gets a phone call and loses
Yes.
a lot of friends.
Yes. Also, by the way, Renee's losing right now.
Oh, okay. I am.
Let's take the hint.
I'll take a hint.
You want to take the hint?
I'll take the hint.
To a man in a mask.
Dang it.
What is it?
To a man in the mask. Oh, Scream.
Scream.
Dang it. No.
Yeah.
I didn't answer.
Good job, Renee.
Okay, thank you.
You got you. I don't know. And then his buzzer went off. Sorry, buddy. You lost 2.
Oh
Which one?
my
You
God,
gained
it's
2
garbage,
points. You're
dude.
1 point down, Brian. Sorry.
You're 1 point down.
A married
on
woman
it.
plans an elaborate anniversary surprise.
A married woman.
And a man?
Plans an elaborate anniversary surprise.
It's like every romantic comedy.
I was
It
gonna
is
say-
every romantic comedy. It really does. Do you guys want the clue?
Sure.
She goes missing.
Gone Girl?
It is Gone Girl. 2 points.
Only
Good
because that
job.
movie scarred me.
Why did you think that your wife is gonna do that to you? Or what?
100%.
I think it's a fear we've all
You're like,
had.
"Oh, I know for a fact my wife might do this.
Yeah. This will happen to
And
me.
then frame me.
This is definitely a me thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't mess up. Stop cheating on her. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Stop annoying her.
Yeah. A man who loves mixtapes hangs out with a houseplant.
Little Shop of Horrors.
It is not.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
It is Guardians of the
Wow.
Galaxy. Renee is now losing.
Yeah.
Where are the points?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
are the points?
As of right now, Sean, you are winning. Brian is winning by 2 points. Renee, you are
Wait, who's
down
winning?
by 2 points.
You said
I'm
I'm
down
winning,
by
but
2
yeah,
points.
Sean is winning by 14. You have 12. He has 10.
Okay.
Okay? It's a nice little spread.
Yeah.
Which one? We'll do 2 more of these, and then we will call the winner.
All right. Fair.
2 friends steal a man's identity in order to enter a competition.
Two friends steal a man's identity, enter a competition.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen that movie.
I know.
I know for a fact you've seen this movie.
I've seen it
Okay.
recently.
Yes.
You see what?
I know. I know several actors in this movie.
Oh, okay.
Do we take the hint?
Take
you
the
guys,
hint.
You guys want to take the hint?
Yeah, sure.
It takes place in medieval times.
A Knight's Tale.
Hey, Mandy.
Hey.
Hey, Mandy.
I know. Hey.
Hey,
Are you on stage?
you on stage?
Are you on stage right now?
You can yell it out when he says.
Or is there any cameras on you? Are you mic'd up at any point as well?
Look at this sign, no hecklers.
Yeah. If you're not,
Hey, you know what? I take
don't
it back.
answer
I
the
said it.
question.
You took Knight's Tale? You said
I
Knight's
said
Tale?
Knight's Tale.
Yeah, all right.
It's a Knight's Tale.
2 points.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right, last one. This is worth 10 points.
So it doesn't. Hang on. That doesn't work
Why?
because
He's only down.
if he gets it, that means that Sean and I are tied. At
Are they
14
tied?
apop.
They are tied.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have to do one. Okay, do that. Do one more round, and then we'll do the last
we'll do
one.
one more round.
Yeah.
Let's do that 10 point
You
one.
wanna do the 10 point? You wanna
Juicy
just-
10 points sounds
Is there-
nice.
Yeah, okay, we'll do one more and then we're good. A cat survivor starts wearing spandex.
Deadpool.
Ah, yes.
Brian is currently winning.
That should have been the 10-pointer.
now
Told
it's the
you
10
guys,
pointer.
You guys didn't want to do it.
Sorry, Brian. You said we want to do one more round, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's on the
Your
record.
choices,
I said yes.
Your choices immediately
That should-
reflect what they were.
Well, I
All right.
can't lose now, so I'm
Yeah.
good with that.
No, that's not true.
Go ask the next question.
All right, 10 points. A lawyer finds himself in deep with a really bad man.
Wait, what?
A lawyer finds himself in deep with a really bad man.
The Lincoln Lawyer?
No, fortunately not.
Is that a TV series?
That's
it
also
was
a movie.
It was a movie.
Oh,
Matthew
okay.
McConaughey.
A lawyer finds himself in deep with the wrong man.
Devil's advocate.
It is Devil's Advocate.
That's
is
it?
Devil's Advocate.
That's it.
My
As
boy.
of right now, Renee is losing.
Yeah.
What's the point spread though?
Right now, he's down by 2 points.
And then Sean and I?
Sean's up by 12.
Yeah.
He's up by 12?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. He's up by 10. 8.
By-
Sorry. He's up by 8.
Yeah.
So, Renee loses.
Yeah.
So that's it?
Yeah,
That's
Renee
it.
loses.
I lose.
Oh.
Yay!
Good job.
It's rigged against me.
Alright.
Name me the
Sean,
computer.
Sean, I have a couple of things for us out of my little bag.
Ooh, goody.
Yeah, we have gifts and we have prizes and we have other things.
Then we have other things. I like that.
Actually, I can't find your prize, Sean, so I apologize. So
Is it that little?
Yes.
Is it that
Oh.
little brown box?
Yeah, where's my little brown box? Who wanted my box?
Mandy knows where it's at.
Oh, Mandy's
Alright.
going through it.
Yeah. I think it was put in a
Here
different
you
bag.
go, Renee.
Is it grand prize? Hold up. Let's start with something.
All right, you want to start with something happy?
Yeah,
Let's
start with something
happy
happy.
things.
I'm sorry, Renee. I should have taken that last hit for you, dude.
It's okay.
It was
Are you,
down
are you
there.
sure you can take it?
Yeah.
It was like a
Positive?
little brown.
Positive.
It was
Okay.
a little
If you
square
need to
brown
step in,
box.
I'll step in for you, dude. I'll
Okay.
take the bullet.
No problem.
I'll be like Dwayne The
you
Rock
look-
Johnson and what's
You
his name
look.
from the
I
other
will.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and vamp, and we'll get on. So while she's looking for the actual
Yeah.
prize, Renee, you get yourself your very own little
Yeah.
case.
Just for you, it says. Hold on. Oh. It's a golden finger. It's a golden hand giving me the middle finger.
That is awesome.
That is awesome. I like that.
Awesome.
I should have had Wham
Yeah.
make it. And then you also get your very
I have
own.
to do this.
And
Yes.
you have to do this before the
Yeah.
end of the day.
So
Before
does
the
he
end
have to
of
do
the
it
day.
live on the camera?
I
He will have to do it live on the
one
camera
chip
later.
challenge.
You want me to open it
I
for you?
lost.
That
What?
is your
You want me to open it
punishment.
for you?
While you're
No,
talking
it's
to
fine.
Peter Navarro, you're gonna be sweating bullets.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
God, I didn't think about that. When we bought it, that was not thought upon.
Yeah.
I don't know where are your grand prize is, but it's very special.
It's very special.
It's a
Special
very
enough that
special
it's
prize.
gone.
Brian, you get nothing.
I'm fine
You're
with
the
that.
middle. You're the middle child in this, and sorry,
That's
you don't,
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I don't
You
have
don't
to
get
eat the hot
anything in
chip
this.
because I have an interview in the next couple of minutes, so I'm
Do
good
you
with
really?
that. Yeah,
Oh,
I have
that's
the
true.
interview
Yeah,
next.
that would have.
that would have really,
sucked.
that would
That
really
would have killed it for
hindered
me.
that.
Yeah.
That would have been over. Would
That
have
would
been
have
done
been
with.
very bad.
It has
I don't
been
know what happened.
proven-
The women are looking for it.
Why don't you just eat the chip
frantically.
here? Let's
Right
open up the
now?
chip.
wanna eat
Yeah,
the
you have
chip
to do it in
right
front of the
now?
camera.
Okay. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You do have to eat it on camera.
Yeah.
It has been proven now that I'm the
Renee,
nerdiest
I don't know
nerd.
how this happened
I don't know either.
because I did cheat.
Wait, what? How did you cheat?
That's fine.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh.
Oh, there's gloves.
There's gloves.
It
Do you want to?
came
Do you
with
want to actually?
gloves?
Do you want me to feed it to you, or do you want to eat it
No,
yourself?
just open it.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
No, but you have
You
to
guys
use the
find
gloves.
that.
Lick your fingers. Lick your
Yeah.
fingers when you're
Put the
done.
glove on.
Fine.
Well, because the whole thing. Here's what it says. So for people that don't know,
Warning.
it says a warning: eat at your own risk. Not everyone will enjoy the extreme heat. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers or capsaicin. If you are pregnant and have any medical conditions, please do not eat this chip. Keep out of reach from children. And then what to expect? This chip has been purely created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain.
How you doing with spice, bud?
Okay.
You good with spice?
I'll do it anyways.
All right.
Oh, no.
Before
Are you sure?
before
Yeah,
you-
it's fine.
Before you
Oh,
do
boy.
it,
content.
the ladies did find your prize.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
They did find it. Here you go.
Thank you.
That is for you to take home. I hope you appreciate it. You get a little trophy. You get a little trophy.
Here's
He
the
did it.
trophy.
It's because
You
you're a
did it.
superstar.
You did it, yeah.
it.
You,
Yeah.
you
With
did
you
it.
misspelled.
Is it spicy?
You did it.
It doesn't
Here
smell
you go.
It doesn't
You
smell that
did
bad.
it.
All right.
Yeah,
It
it's
smells
good.
intense.
Here we go.
you.
That's it.
It smells
Ladies and
intense.
gentlemen, the one chip challenge.
Don't hype it up. I'm just gonna eat a
We'll be
dang
taking.
chip.
Yeah,
okay?
no, hype it up, dude. Hype it up.
What? I'm just gonna shove it in my mouth.
No.
Hey, you're fine.
He just ate it. He
Oh.
just ate it.
Oh, did it hit you hard already?
Well, that's a bad thing. You should probably run to the bathroom. I don't know why. Why did you make him do it on camera?
Yeah.
I told
In the
We
middle of
double-checked
the
too.
show. Well,
know what?
He's
He's
about
gonna
to
be
throw
fine.
up, so we should probably end this soon.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us
Easy.
here at this issue of Keeping Up with
He
the
needs some milk. He needs some milk now.
I'm really hoping he's like hyping it up.
How did that bring?
Oh god, I swallowed it.
So that wraps up this issue of Keeping Up with the Nerds, issue 246. Check out our website, keepingupwiththenerds.com. Check out our socials. I
Swallowed hot lava.
Instagram, Facebook, and
Do the
X.com. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Keeping Up with the Nerds, and check out our audio platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Podbean. That wraps up Keeping Up with the Nerds. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Santa Fe Springs Art Festival at Heritage Park in Santa Fe Springs. We'll see you all next time. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Get him some milk.
Brian will join us soon.
Brian will join us soon.
Welcome, folks, to the end of the Santa Fe Springs Art Festival. This is Keeping Up with the Nerds. We have been here all day.
Yeah,
Thank
we've been
you.
here all day, man. We've been podcasting, interviews.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been a fun day. But this is,
It has.
Yeah.
Made some new friends, met some new people.
yeah, man. I think that is like the one thing that is awesome about Santa Fe Springs Art Fest. No matter what, every single time we always come, it's always a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to meet new people, get to see new things. I'm trying to make sure that my mic is on.
Yeah.
Brian, Quevedo,
No,
to the stage.
Brian's talking to somebody right now. We'll just
Yeah.
vamp until he gets here. How'd you guys like the show though?
It was pretty good.
great.
I ate the one chip challenge.
You did.
That
and
was
you
something.
survived, dude.
Yeah, he
did.
kicked butt.
You know what? You took that like a champ. Because honestly,
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be way worse.
We're going to have it on loop right
I
now.
mean, it definitely hurt.
Yeah,
It
didn't
definitely hurt. Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah.
I
it hurt.
thought that was going to be way worse. I've seen people like not do as well as you did.
Yeah.
Like that was.
He handles Spice well.
You did handle Spice really well.
Spice boy.
Yeah.
Spice
I,
boy.
you know what?
Spice boy.
I'm next time I'm gonna make it hotter.
How are we
I think
going to go
we-
hotter than that?
I think there has to be a better one than
Yeah.
that. Maybe it was old. I don't know.
Maybe it was old. It was in a vacuum sealed bag,
No,
okay?
it was pretty stale.
Was
Oh,
it?
it was?
Was it a stale
It
chip?
was a little stale chip. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I had to chew. I think they purposely did that because you have to chew a little more on it.
Wow. Okay.
You're like,
They want that thing in between your
More
teeth.
chewing,
Yeah, they required more
which
chewing.
means more spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? From everybody that, hey, what's up?
Hey, Brian is finally.
Brian.
Brian's here
join
on the
us.
stage. Everybody,
I was meeting
welcome
with
Brian
people.
Quevedo.
You were talking to Kevin. How
I
did it go?
was debriefing. Just
You're
kind of
debriefing.
like talking, saying, sorry, it's late night. Let me catch my words for a second. We debriefed. Basically talked about how everything went, said that everything was looking good, and we got a lot of foot traffic, which is good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of foot traffic. A lot of people showed up. A lot of people did everything else. Who did you see today that you were like, oh man, like that
As
was
far as
sick?
our vendors or
Yeah,
what?
man, like vendors and everything else.
I can't pick one. Honestly, everyone did such a good job, and their entire presentation is top notch.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's
Yeah, definitely.
I'll put it this way. It's so funny because they brought us in last year, right? And all of that was done within what, 2 months, 2.5 months time
I
span?
think it was almost a month.
a month, right?
A month of getting people, and that was in rapid succession.
That was
like
just
boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
And this year we had, I think, like 3-ish months, maybe 3.5 months of
Give or take.
preparation.
Yeah.
And then just to see everyone come in, friends of the show, and set up killer stands and just showing off all their wares and goods for people to go and buy is just awesome.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
just great.
we reached out to all these people, and but it was really their passions, their art, their the things that they want to make in life that really made our area super successful. And I love that all of our friends came in. I feel like I call them our friends now because they like we caught some of them we called last minute. Like,
They're
to, like,
stuck with
hey,
us forever.
Yeah, because we called
Basically.
them. We called some of them. We called a little bit last minute, and some of them, we knew was on the docket, and like they could really like, okay, cool, this is gonna be really sick. But everybody came through. We didn't have anybody cancel, even though the rain. In
Yeah.
which honestly, if somebody would have been like, hey man, the rain, I'm not gonna go, everything like that, I would have been like,
Understandable.
I get it. Like,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
everything else, but everybody came through. Everybody, and I'm really happy that the show was what it was.
It's a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much. Yeah.
We were talking about the one chip challenge that you had to take earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to do that.
When
Oh
did the
my
heat
God.
start to die down?
When you hit the lemonade or what?
Yeah, it was when I started drinking the lemonade, the frozen lemonade my sister got me, and it started helping because it was like the coldness and then the strawberryness of it, and too was dying down the spice. But then once I drank it, it just came back up immediately again. So I kept the whole time I'm just like, I'm talking to Mandy. I'm like, yeah, get that one. I'm like,
Just know that I tried to tell you, like, yes, I was hyping it up, but I also wanted you to be ready. You're like, no, screw it. Let's just take it right now. Yeah.
So
just stop anticipating. Let's do. Like,
you know what I'm really surprised about? I'm surprised that Bryan did as well as he did.
Yes. Yeah. Some of those questions you actually did get.
Yeah.
So if
And
you,
you
don't
were-
know by
you
now,
weren't
the
too
game-
far off on a few of them.
The game was supposed to be rigged, and you were supposed to lose.
Hey,
That's what we were talking
Against
about.
all
at
odds, I
the
prevailed
show.
still.
Yeah.
I didn't win first, but I'll take second.
You know,
I'm good with that.
no one cares about second.
But you know
That's
what's even
fine.
you know what's even funnier? When we left to go get stuff, I showed Bryan the answers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know. Like, dude, I wasn't gonna read like answers. Like,
Dude,
legitimately,
there
if you
was
looked at the
300
cheat sheet, did he
Yeah.
show you the cheat sheet last night or no?
No.
Dude,
He- I glanced at it, but I
You
didn't
glanced- okay,
really
so that's the
look
same
at
thing.
it. Yeah.
So I was telling Nick, I'm like, you expect me to memorize all these like answers? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna remember it. Half the stuff was Battlestar Galactica stuff, and I'm like, I've never seen that series.
Yeah.
No. And then it was like, one of them was, oh, okay, this was the one that pissed me off.
How
And I was
many
like, dude, this
Cylons?
is why I don't understand these questions. It
It
was
was-
like, what is the program that is used in the Animus in Assassin's Creed? And you want to know what the answer was?
What?
There is no program.
There is no
There is
program.
no program?
No,
Oh, so
it's
just-
not.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not explained in the game.
AI,
It's just the
AI
Animus.
made a lot of like questions that were just like gotcha questions of
That's
like
Yeah.
dumb.
there's no answer, blah 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 blah. When in everything else, but it
Oh.
was funny because once we got in the car, so we got in the car, we were driving away.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I go, hey, by the way, I'm doing a double cross. And then Bryan goes, what does that mean? And I go, and then I slid the answers on top of his lap, but I was like, start reading. You have until we get back. So that's why some of the answers he knew. He knew because he had read them.
Yeah.
I
He had
see.
read them, but and then there was a couple answers. There was a couple that I knew he read, and then I asked him anyway, and he still got those things wrong.
And you still lost. And you still
So, like,
lost.
regardless
got
of
him
it,
You
wrong.
still
Yeah,
lost. You double cross. Failed.
Yeah,
no.
Miserably.
I was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna go down with the sinking ship, I'll do it. I don't care. It's
I
fine.
thought it was funny because I was like, Sean and Renee have this like feeling of like, well, we're not gonna eat the chip, so it's fine. Like nothing can happen to us. But then in the middle of the show, just to go like, Bryan might actually win this. What are we gonna do?
I was like, oh, dang. He's catching up.
Yep.
Like, you said,
I mean, I would have been
he's-
ahead if you gave me that point still.
Which
All right.
one?
Steven Universe's
Won it.
alternate
You
ego.
won. You ended
You
up
still
winning
won.
the show.
No,
No
I
matter
know.
what, you still
yeah,
won.
I know.
He wants,
Yeah,
he
yeah, I
wants
know.
that extra point.
I know.
Well,
So, you know-
honestly, I thought the answer was his alter ego is Steven Universe. I think that's why I laughed.
That's why you started laughing so
Yeah,
hard.
because
You're
I
like,
thought
it's
the answer was just Steven Universe.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
What by definition is an alternate ego?
Is my thing-
I'm just
So,
if you can give
you
me a
want
quick
It's on the
definition?
floor, it's on the floor.
You want my definition?
quick Webster's as close as
Okay,
you can do
so
to a Webster's
I'm not-
definition of alter ego.
I'm not gonna lie. This is when I was doing the questions for it. I went to Gemini, and had Gemini write all the questions, and then every single time I kept doing it, I kept going make them harder,
Yeah.
and then they just went like, all right, so
Change the wording a little
yeah,
bit.
like we're just gonna change the wording, but
The
then,
vector used in this system.
yeah, so it would go.
Alter ego, a person's secondary or alternate personality.
Yep.
Yep. But it was what was
Tiger
it?
Millionaire.
So I put gaming gauntlet, and then I put the 25 questions,
Uh-huh.
and then I was like turning these questions, make them hard, and then it was gaming gauntlet, nightmare difficulty.
Oh, what's the question on there?
Like,
Difficulty.
that's what, so
What's one
so
on
one
the
of them
nightmare?
that you got asked, right? Where is it at? Also, this one's kind of dumb. What is the name of the strategy video game series where players control different civilizations throughout history? Civilizations. But couldn't you also
called
name
Civ.
couldn't you also do like other games as well that exist? Like
Like what?
That's not what it's asking
Like
for.
what? Like what? If you know that there's different ones, name another one.
aren't the Anno games the same way, or is
Aren't
there
the
only
what?
one? Anno?
Anvil.
No, Anno. A-N-N-O.
I think that was
Anno?
actually another question.
I don't know what Anno is. Never heard of that game
It's
series.
another like
No.
Civ-like game.
Yeah, there was a lot of questions that I didn't get to, and then I was like, oh, I thought the funnier ones were definitely like the chip, like the sound chip inside the Sega Genesis. I was like, oh, that's just hilarious.
Yeah.
Like that's just funny, because no one's gonna know what that is.
No.
No one's gonna know what it is.
No.
It's super funny. But yeah, that
Great job hosting. I think you did a great job hosting.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Game shows are fun.
Yeah.
Game show episodes are really fun.
I
was
just want
hoping
you
more-
to actually go back when you edit this podcast and see if you actually kept track of the points.
No, I didn't. I had no idea who was winning.
I think the points were close enough, to be honest.
Okay.
Because I was keeping
Because if
track in
Renee
my
ate
head.
That chip for,
Yeah.
If Renee ate the chip, and I ended
No.
up losing-
No. The points, even if I was like off, I was off by like maybe like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I wasn't like off. Like it was.
How
It's
mad
not
would you be if
game-changing.
I actually had to eat the chip?
No,
No, I'd just be laughing, honestly.
it's still good content. But
yeah,
no,
it's still good content.
no,
Plus,
yeah.
you wouldn't handle it.
Because I was going through it, and then at the very end when we started doing that little card game, that's where you ran away with it. Like, because
Yeah.
you got 2 of
You were
them.
getting close, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
so
getting
you got
scared. I'm
2
like,
of
oh,
them,
dang.
and there was no cheating on that one. That one was just if you knew it, you knew it. Because you got, I think, like 8 points. Or it's like
I
7
got
or 8
Mr.
points
and
on that
Mrs.
one.
Smith, and I got like 2 other ones. I
And
forget which ones.
you knew like 2 of them like right off the bat. Like one of them was really dumb, where it was like, "What's the video game in the anime Sword Art Online?"
Sword Art Online.
Oh, I know that one.
So, what is it?
Yggdrasil.
Right?
No, it said Sword Art Online.
Oh, but the name of the game that they're
No, it's not.
in.
It's called Sword Art Online.
Oh.
But Yggdrasil is the planet that it's on.
Yeah.
Like that's the city.
The other one was a Battlestar Galactica question where it was like, what is the name of the planet, the homeworld planet for like the Krylons or something like that?
For the Cylons? Uh-huh.
Yeah,
What
and
is
it was like, it said
Cybertron?
Cybertron, but I'm like, it's not Cybertron.
No.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't answer that one. I didn't ask that.
Yeah, it was like,
Also, I was pretty sure none of you knew Battlestar Galactica.
No.
So I was like,
No.
there was a couple questions of Battlestar Galactica, and then that was when halfway through the show I was like, I really should have vetted these.
can we just address that for like a quick second before we wrap up this little banter that we're doing on? Why is it that nerdy stuff always has to be associated with Battlestar Galactica? Like, not. It
Battlestar
is.
Galactica. I feel like everybody, whenever they think of like nerdy, it's always Battlestar Galactica.
But like, who
It's a
actually
milestone
watches
in
it?
history. It's
Yeah, it
it's
is,
a
but,
show
like,
that's like the Bionic Man. You know, Quantum Leap. It's like nerdy, but it's just science fiction.
But
you
it's
know,
like
it has a
expected- like,
stigma
if you're a
of
nerd-
nerdiness.
But if
to
you
it.
are a nerd, you have to know Battlestar Galactica. It's like, no. It's like everyone has
just
a different
enjoyed it.
niche.
Yeah,
Everyone has a different
exactly.
niche. I'm a Trekkie.
People who are into
He's a
fantasy
Star
football,
Wars
you can
guy.
call them sports nerds. You can call
Warhammer
them
dude.
hardcore
Yeah.
sports nerds. I think they're more nerdy than people who play D&D. People who have their fantasy leagues, definitely. They are massive nerds because they know the stats of the player. They know what they're eating. Sometimes they know if they have turf toe, if they have like an injury or anything like that. You know, they go into it hard. They're nerds.
No, 100%.
Battlestar Galactica's weird.
Yeah.
They're almost like Fallout nerds.
No.
But close, though.
Homestuck is a nerd fandom you want to stay away from.
I was
Which
going
one?
to say, how are
Homestuck.
Fallout nerds
Do you
not-
know what the new Homestuck is?
The
Hotel Has Been and
Has been hotel.
Has
Has Been Hotel and then
Disgusting
Hell of a
fandom.
Boss. Yeah.
Yep, disgusting
new-
fandoms.
Dude, I've seen
Disgusting,
I've seen
degenerates.
Dude, I've seen so much Has Been
Disgusting.
Hotel, and then I've also seen like cons where like the cast of Has Been Hotel is just like, get that guy out of here.
Yeah.
A lot
Where
of-
they're just kicking people out.
That community, that has been hotel community, are using the excuse of associative disorder personality or a different whatever it is where they have multiple personalities, and they're using those characters from the show to describe who it is that they are embodying at the moment. So they're like, I have it, but it turns out to be this character from this show. Shut up, you're cringe. That's weird.
Can we talk about a more positive, funny show that's on Adult Swim?
What?
Is it Adult
Smiling
Swim?
Friends?
Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
I have
I
yet to
missed
see
that show.
Smiling Friends.
You haven't seen it?
I've seen clips.
But you haven't seen- Do that again, and I swear I'm going to punch you in the gut.
What? Which one was Smiling Friends?
Oh, it's a show that was created by 2 YouTubers, and it's like I think the best way to describe it is like, is it Robot Chicken meets?
No, I would say it's it's like Super Jail, but like
Oh yeah.
The
I've seen
Office,
Super Jail.
kind of like they have a
Oh,
job to
yeah.
do. You know, they have to make the person smile, but there's all this random stuff that happens in between. People die sometimes in the mass, you know, all at once, or no one dies. It's just super random and
It's also
sporadic.
kind of unique. Oh, you know what? It's like early days of Rick and Morty. When
Okay.
Rick and Morty was like very unique in terms of how I wanted to tell a story. Because
Yeah.
the episode that like makes me laugh to this day is the one where they go on vacation to Rio. and the entire
Oh.
episode takes place
Yeah.
in an airport because they're stuck.
Yeah.
Because they realized they never bought a hotel.
They never booked a hotel.
So the entire
when they went
episode
over
is
for-
all of them
yeah.
in the waiting area of the terminal.
And they're all
of
pissed.
Rio. Yeah, and so the episode ends with
Most
them going
passive aggressive arguments ever.
and the episode ends with them going just like, should we just go back? He's like, yeah, let's just go ahead and get a flight back. And they fly back. They didn't even go back. They
No,
didn't
no.
even go on
Then there's this
vacation.
weird cutaway of them like at the beach or something, or like a plane is crashing into the screen, like very last minute. It's only like
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
They like doing like those really jump animations. I forget the name of the animators, but they're funny guys.
They also invite a bunch of like YouTubers. So
yeah. Sleepy
they-
Cabin.
Yeah.
They used to have that series on
Yeah.
YouTube.
The animator that does rotoscoping on YouTube. He was in there as well. I don't know what his name is, but the you know what rotoscoping is?
Rotoscope.
It's when they basically put in the video on top of and they overlay it by tracing it, and that's basically what it is. Yeah, they had the animator show up for like an episode or two, which is cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Definitely check it out. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Smiling
Yeah.
Friends.
I-
Good.
Smoke a bowl. Schmoogaboo.
That's
And
is that-
enjoy.
That's how we enjoy that show.
I mean, honestly, you, even sober, it's
Okay.
great.
I gotta check it out. Maybe tonight while I'm just trying to relax.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good show to relax.
Yeah.
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 So I need to turn my brain off after tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I
Same.
think
Oh
after
my
this we're
God.
basically done.
Yeah.
But I think honestly, let's wrap up the show because we gotta do a group photo afterwards. But no, to everyone that attended the Santa Fe Springs Artfest, thank you so much. Thank you for checking out the vendors. Thank you for going in and checking out our show. For the people that just subscribed and just followed, thank you so much for that. It's been fun.
Thank you.
Hopefully, I mean, it feels like they want to invite us back next year, which is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully.
hopefully, a lot
Fingers
bigger.
crossed.
like-
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I,
So
I wouldn't mind making this an annual thing. This is fun.
100%. Do we do a
Same.
regular sign off since we already did it, or is this just kind of a clip that you're going to put in? the end of it?
I think we can do a regular sign off.
All right, so let's go ahead and do the regular sign off of
Why don't we sing?
keepitupwiththenerds.com for all the up-to-date information. Socials, Instagram, Facebook, xmen.com,
Yeah.
youtube.com/keepitupwiththenerds, audio platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, and YouTube Music. He's not even looking.
No, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. He's like, I'm
He
already
doesn't
done
care
with you guys.
anymore.
He's making money right
Yeah.
now. He doesn't care.
Securing the bag.
Yeah.
But that's it. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, more to come from Santa Fe Springs Art Festival.
Yeah.
Bye.
Stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. Baby, you set my heart on fire.